In the 5th grade science standard for the state of Texas, 5.3c states that students are expected to draw or develop a model that represents how something works or looks that cannot be seen, such as how a soda dispensing machine works. This one student expectation, or SE, can cause much confusion with many students. The problem lies in dimensions. You see, most of the time teachers do a pretty good job of bringing abstract things like the solar system or the water cycle to a more concrete understanding through the use of 4 dimensions, which is 3 dimensions of space, that's length, width, and height, and the dimension of time. For example, most classrooms understand moon phases much better by using a bright light in the center of the room and then a white styrofoam ball as the moon, while the student's head is the observer on Earth, rotating or turning on their axis. This is a 4D model. However, is this how test makers test students on their knowledge of the lunar cycle? Nope. That would be way too expensive. It has to be done with the flat, 2-dimensional black and white sketch models. Honestly, how many adults can transfer the knowledge of what they did in a 4D model to something that is 2D? Yeah, it's a struggle to do, and we certainly don't know exactly which way the test makers will draw the 2D model. There's so many ways it could be done. My suggestion? Do the 4D model, then have students create their own 2D models in their notebooks. But not just one, they have to create several sketch models from a variety of perspectives. Also, don't forget to always discuss the limitation of models. Most models, such as a solar system model sitting on a shelf, greatly misrepresents the actual thing. Size and distance are usually never to scale simply because it makes the model really hard to fit in a room. When you really examine the issues of models, teachers should embed some sort of student-generated model into every single unit. Modeling in science is huge, and it's in every branch of science. As a matter of fact, we use models almost every day, whether it's someone in construction building a house from a blueprint, to young children playing with toys, which are models. What it comes down to with modeling is the transfer from a 4-dimensional concrete experience down to a 2-dimensional flat paper version from multiple viewpoints, and the ability to pinpoint all the limitations. With training and practice, students can get really good at the standard.